You know, leaving my family to move up here, it was definitely very hard. You know, Mum and Dad have been there for me from the beginning, not just with netball, but from the beginning of my life. So to leave them behind, it was very hard, and that was one of the toughest decisions I've ever had to make. We were reversing down the driveway, and I remember, oh gosh, I'm getting quite teary-eyed. Yeah, I remember, Mum and Dad, we just said our last goodbyes, and I remember, like, Mum just watching us leave, and she was just really upset. Yeah, I was just the biggest sook. Honestly, that first week was so hard. Driving up to Auckland, I was just crying the whole time, playing the sad jams, but I'm all good now. I'm all good now. It's just, when I reflect on it, it just almost breaks my heart, and I still miss them as well, but I'm just really happy that I made the move up here, so yeah.
Rifled in, Reuelu-Buchanan. Wilson back into it again.
Well, for me, the transition up here and the connections that we had prior to the season starting really helped me, helped Maya, helped Kiz as well, and I think because we knew each other quite well. And then with Kitty Wills, she's just a fantastic coach. I have my most memorable experience with her as my coach. I've learned a lot from her, and I just, a lot of ups to her, because I felt like throughout my netball, since I've been under her wing, she's always believed in me, and that means a lot to me. One thing that I was going to miss a lot from leaving the Pulse was the team culture that we created. We had such a great team culture, and you know, moving up to the Stars, not that I doubted that at all, but I just, you know, didn't know a few of the girls, wasn't sure how it was going to go. And I remember we had our first training camp. I've never felt so connected to everyone. Like, it was instant, and the girls are great, and our team culture is just awesome, and I'm lucky to be involved in it.
And then you can get a clear shot.
So moving up here, Te Mapara was one of the ones that was just straight away, took me under her wing. And you know, I heard some great things about her and her coaching, but to actually play alongside a legend, that's just another thing, and that's something that I'll definitely cherish for the rest of my life.
And there's Bailey threading it over to Wilson, and now the Stars, 3 in a row.
Bubby just leads by example, and I just follow, and I'm like the sheep. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, she doesn't really need to say or do anything to me. I just follow off her, and yeah, I feel like it just speaks for itself. I'm still learning, and I forget that I am young, and this is my first season, so I can be a bit hard on myself. It's good, I'm loving the court time, but I still think that for me, I just need to stay more consistent, and I just don't want to be complacent. As you go on, you just start to put unnecessary pressure on yourself, and you should just be enjoying it, because like most athletes, when you enjoy your game, you play your best game, so yeah.